So we're chatting with Pastor Nico Smit, who's from River City Church here in Hobart, Tasmania. Mate, tell me how good it's been having Will Graham and the team here across the weekend.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Yeah. It's phenomenal. We're just so blessed to be in this space right now where heaven's open, God's moving, things are happening, and we're always expecting miracles. Anytime God's doing something, you got to sit back and just take it all in. And so we're really blessed and excited about even what comes after, just to see people continue to walk with God and to grow and just to become disciples, to followers of Jesus. And that's really the most exciting thing for me.
And I know you know the power of media because you do a message each week on TBN, Christian TV, and you're very active on social media. You're really passionate about sharing the gospel. With Vision Radio launching in Hobart later this year, tell us how important that is to get the gospel out on the airwaves.
Actually, it's quite powerful because just at the time you guys were applying for that license, we do prayer walks every week, and so we actually had a prayer walk in the middle of town, and we actually had everybody stand facing the mountain, raising their hands up, and just praying for this license to happen, because at that stage it was an auction, and so we were really blessed. Look. I think the airwaves and radio is still so important. I mean, people listen to the radio in places they don't even realize, and to have a voice and to have vision on the airwaves in better ways. I mean, you've been here for a while, and we've got at one of our campuses, we actually have one of your repeater stations, but to have a solid signal that will be strong and clear, and I think it's just going to be phenomenal. And people reach out to God in all different ways, and radio is I always think of a broadcast as sowing seed. You're broadcasting the seed of God's love, and so we just so rejoice you guys being here, and thank you for having faith in Tasmania and in Hobart to do this. So we really appreciate that.
And mate, I know that one of the keys, Bill Newman was sharing at Devotions, that the three keys to a successful outreach is prayer, prayer, and prayer. Tell us about how it's united you guys as a city to pray.
Well, like you say, nothing happens without prayer. Prayer is really where we hear God. We hear ourselves until we hear God. And I just really think at this time, even with elections and everything that's been happening around Australia, hearing God and then walking is so powerful. And to see leaders come together, to put aside a lot of the things that we do and the things we're busy with, and just pray together and seek God together and dream together of a state that glorifies God, a state where all have come to know the beautiful name of Jesus. That's the exciting thing. And so I see hope rising. I see people expecting God to move, which is so good after the 2 years we've just had with COVID and all of the ups and downs with that. And a lot of it was so much fear and of the unknown, fear of the future, fear of what this will look like. And all of a sudden it is just bringing people together, looking up, seeing the sunrise, seeing a new day, and just being excited about the future. So I think that's been phenomenal as well.
Awesome, mate. Well, bless you, buddy. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much, mate.